Howdy, everybody. I feel better today because it's raining, which means no pollen. Yes, very little pollen in the air. Um, I don't hear anything. Hold on, I'm gonna test something. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can hear my past broadcast through YouTube. But why can't you hear the game? Ah, there we go. Murder. What were we doing? First of all, let me get my stream chat open. I might just sleep at an inn.
Quickly now. Go away.
Hey. There we go.
Good morning.
Hello, good sir. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just... Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
Greetings to you.
That's,
Oh,
suspicious.
hello.
Yeah. Astia, take care.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Black cheese.
There's a wonderful room available. It's the... Okay. A local gentleman has been looking to sell his manor. A bit run down, but a magnificent place, and priced to move. The manor belongs to Velwyn Benarus. He's the one to speak to. There's a... Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city, sleep well. Enough talk.
Dream, an old wise woman treats you for your burns on your hands. As she applies a salve to your skin, you feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling into chunks onto the floor of her hut. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. Yay! Witchcraft.
Hello, good sir.
Again. Time to go find a juicy neck to bite.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do anything wrong! It was the robed man! He paid me to put those things in the barrel! I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. The lighthouse is just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have a key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
This did not demand blood from you.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What do you want?
Oh, that's the lighthouse. All right, old fall guy.
How are you? Well now, what might you want? Look, I've got things to do. Well now. Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Don't worry, you are safe. It's imperative we keep the lighthouse main while owner alive, otherwise ships will break. Less victims until it seems Lighthouse cellar. We must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood's traitors' identities or motives. Oh, the head roll. Mother's head. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. Mommy, as you lie in the dark, a man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the 5 tenants be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lechance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend her head from her body, just like Lucien Lechance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother! Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love, but she told me she could never accept your place in my life. Now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her, don't worry. There's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and their underground mazes, so safe from the darkness. People, I will kill them all. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill the ants, kill the people, kill everything. I did it, Mother! I killed them all. I killed them, and I cursed them to wander their ship in underneath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man at the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they left. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night, and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So their serpent's wake sits, the ghost ship of Anvil, they call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lechance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lechance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! Lechance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing her dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, I have something special planned for Lechance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came to the hooded man and Sithis' name who left? But then he came once more to pass through the window wall door. I lied, fear my mouth agape as wicked blade did cleave your nape. For I was watching neath the bed to see you the falling of your head. And when your face lay on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. So I pledged to you that day the brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lechance. So, Lechance, are you saying Lechance is your father? So Lechance killed his wife in front of his child. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, 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 green, blue, red, yellow, orange. And then black, 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 black. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burning, the killing. That fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I've seen. I was cloaked and hooded, and escaped into shadow. So no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery. Suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lechance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lechance placed the orders when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lechance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. The chances the silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark, horse-fetid heart. Lucien Lechance will die. I've discovered a traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years, and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien LeChance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. Must return to Lucien LeChance at once. The farm car Applewatch and give him this information. Wait, the beggar has to be sleeping now. I should sip this bed. Oh wait, the prophet.
Saved.
Time for some sippy sippies, so I can walk in daylight again. I should be good now. Time to go to Applewatch. Keep posing. Save Lucien LeChance! No!
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
You fool!
It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin. When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
You fool!
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
He was the most loyal of any of us.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor. And punished him
Greetings,
accordingly.
fellow speaker.
Poor LeChance. That is unfortunate.
Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
So you are the traitor, Bellamont.
May you always walk in the
Black
shadow
Hand.
of...
Our troubles are almost at an end, sister. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
Well,
Sithis be with you.
Dear Speak, this is no time for... May the night...
We'll always have the Blade of Woe and Shadow Mirror. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I gotta do in the meantime. We gotta visit Thornir and sell our goods. And now it's night. Dang it. Wait a minute. Whatever. Well, by now it'll be time. I think. It's time.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Why are you arrayed against the
Dear
door?
Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place? Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Black Hand is darkness. I don't know what you're talking about.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Okay. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. We must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, a traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. just like that, the babies are dead. I ain't wearing your fancy old black hand robes. This is my hour.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LaChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains
Enough.
tainted by betrayal.
Enough of this.
Restoration is
You
impossible.
will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Kill and kill and
I'm
kill.
just
Only
warning
know his
you,
death. It ends here.
Worm!
My new arrows.
Take that! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. Thank you for giving me my arrows back.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended.
Ah.
If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Finally, the authority I deserve.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures.
I just want his dagger. I want to see it.
When you are ready, speak with me again. And I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. The Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Where's your dagger? his dagger go? Oh, there it is. Void salts. That's the Night Mother, and there's all the children. Should be 7 of them, right? No, there was only 5. I don't know why I think 7. 5 fingers. Oh, ooh, I'm not over. I don't need more. I'll take it. Night Mother's unholy crypt. I am a Bosmer. I am Peric Bosmer. I use the bow.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life? Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
What about me, though? do I do? Oh look, the Dark Guardian's still here.
Greeting. As the new listener of the Black Hand, the statue, as you know, is located in the city of Bravil. Do that. This is no... Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. He is our dread father, and his wisdom and terrible fury know no bounds. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Make it quick. This better be good. Go bother someone else.
You know why the Blade of Woe only has a strength of 4.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
All right. Let's go to Bravil. Do this quick. Now I start earning money free.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Breton named Evangeline. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the Ogre's Tooth Mountains, on the Red Guard Isle of Stros Mackay. Leave me now, dear listener.
What is it?
Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail, our
Only one contract, but we're in the middle of rebuilding, that's fine.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours. May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
That's right. Look at my robes.
I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing from the Dread Father himself.
That's right, praise me. Look at me in my nobility outfit. I wear the reward from when I was but an initiate.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
200, that's it.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I earned more than that when I was doing the killing.
Listener, how may I serve you? It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Your deeds are an inspiration to us all. May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask. I heard what they did to Lucien LeChance. Is it true that Aquin feasted on his entrails?
Probably.
Sithis? Well, I am just a lowly murderer, but I know Sithis is our Dread Father. When we kill, we send him souls. Is that right? You're asking me about the Night Mother? Well,
I'm making sure you know who you're serving.
She is our unholy matron. She speaks to you.
You are nervous.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Can you sell stone stuff here? Well, this thing was trash.
That seems a fair price.
Give that to an initiate, and they should use it wisely. This too. There you go. Weapons for the new initiates.
An excellent bargain. A fine transaction.
If they can afford it.
An excellent bargain.
You only have 300 gold. I have 11,000 gold. Oh, Jesus. There you are. Okay. Well.
You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me again. May the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I could do to win your heart. Oh, slay trolls. Walk through thorns. Fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than flower. A flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. What? Enough fruit for 12, yes. I am awesome.
You honor us with your presence.
Well, I grew up here. As a Dark Brotherhood member, anyway. Kitty!
Oh, most honorable listener, I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. It's just that, well, I am awed by your presence.
Some male characters get black outfit.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. Sithis? If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
Hold on. This is definitely black and red. Well,
I am
mine is
yours to
white
command,
and
O great
pink.
listener.
Ew, my face. Looks like I don't need Sufferthorn anymore.
I'm sorry, most honorable listener. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I demand more. Carnian. Capital. Fine. Just about a vampire. I am a vampire.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are. This better be good. Get away. That's just really... Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You're wasting your breath. Well done. Not fun. What a wonderful compliment. Really now. You're remarkable. You can't... Not funny. Not even a little bit. You're wasting your... Not funny. Remark. No, you do me too much. You should be That's just... What a wonderful... What a great story. Oh, please. Really now. What a... Not funny. Not even a little bit. Not funny. You can't... Really... Well done. Really. You should be ashamed. You're Really now. Not funny. Not even... That's just goodness. Well done. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I don't like you. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give...
I can't believe this. Please, please, I need your help. My husband... Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just... I know I sound desperate, but I know...
So, I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline by checking up on Reynold. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold is what he says he is. So I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught.
No,
Keep
I'm
up
right.
the, good work, I suppose. Stop right there, Crip. Then... You're going to have to leave. This better be good. What? What a wonderful Get out. Oh, please. Well done. What a wonderful... You can't scare me. Oh, really now? Well done. You're revolting. Really? You're Ugh, really now? That's just talk. You should be ashamed. Remark, goodness, what can I... That's just talk. Well done. You should really now. That's just talk. I wish... No. Ugh. That's foul. Is that so? Get away from me. Well done. What a wonderful compliment. You're wasting your breath. Well done. Not... What a wonderful compliment. You can't... Goodness. What a great... Ugh. That's foul.
That's a great... Ugh.
No. You... What a great story. Not funny. You're wasting your breath. Is that so?
Yep.
Really? Goodness, you should be ashamed. Get away from me. Oh, please. What a really? What a great story. What a wonderful... That's just talk. I suppose there's turn in the bot. Luck, heat, luck. We... Feel free to question anyone in town.
I can't... There is... I have no... I know I
shouldn't give you
sound
too
desperate,
much
but
trouble.
I know I'm...
So... I'm not listening. I'm sure I suppose.
Right.
Keep up the...
I know who to consult.
Hello. Good news. I'm really tired. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed... Apparently, he seemed... Shadow high... Bed you. Hello. Is it true what they're... What kind... I usually don't give out that kind of information. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Say what you're going to say. Yes, yes, what... Don't be... Good one. Was that supposed to be a... Don't, please. You're full of it. I accept. You're a big fat liar. Sure, I doubt you really mean that. That's pretty... Don't be silly. You're a big... No more. You're frightening me. You're No more. Don't be silly. Blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a... Don't be... No more. That's pretty good. You're pathetic. Was that... Yeah, sure. That's cute. Was that supposed... Yeah, I get it. Don't be silly. Don't, please. Yeah, you're a big fat liar. I doubt you really... Good one. You're full of it. Whatever. Sure, that's cute. Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Good boy.
May the wind be on your back. Have you heard that Arentus Falvius seems an odd skill?
Discovered a small group in Reynold's room at the inn. Seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Brayden and someone named Gilliborn. I need to find out more about Gilliborn to confirm my suspicions about Reynold. Olaf might be able to help.
How about that? Safe travels. What can I do? Gilliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gilliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Reynold and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in you? How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire? Then don't go around flinging... Now, if you believe what you're saying is true, go... Keep up the, good work.
I didn't take the journal, did I? Oops.
I don't have time for you.
No duh, I don't have time for you either. I'm investigating a false vampire story.
Hi, head on.
That's a vampire.
Good news
not
from
acceptable.
Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been good. Bye. Good.
The last of the Daedra have been good.
So, what? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
They don't know I'm a vampire, though.
What?
What? I should join the Mages Guild. That way I can learn good spells. I'll be a marksman and a conjurer. A typical Bosmer vampire. I can't help but notice there's nobody here.
Hello there. The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join?
Heck yeah.
Very good. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from. So if you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Alright, Jaskar, you can quit it now.
What do you want? Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. I'm listening. I salute you. What sorry, I can't argue. What nonsense. My life, I can't argue with that. You've got a point. I salute you. Most impressive. What a dumb not now. I salute you. Most impressive. Don't waste your gracious. I can't argue with that. That's not bad. You want to fight? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree, and whatever you do, you help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really, I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little talk.
Don't worry, no problem. The unwelcome guest. Of course, my skill level's too low. Whatever. Myself. I'm a master of breaking into things. An assassin. And stealing the stuff after they've been murdered.
Hi. Have you pulled that little... You've got Jean's book, I...
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I hope I can help. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how...
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away. You'll ruin everything.
You want to see a spell? Here's a spell you've never seen before. Brotherhood can learn that spell.
Have you pulled that? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Everyone here is sleeping by then, so I'll just suckle some blood.
Ready to find... Just watch.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Take care.
I'll be right back. I has the food now.
There.
Chicken.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Raminus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Goodbye.
Yes, I could teach you some Dark Brotherhood skills. That way I can place blame on you when an initiate gets in trouble.
Good to see you.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynal. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Raynal will pay for both crimes. Gelaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. Poor Grom. I wonder what he'll do now that Bainland is dead. Serving that old man was the joy of his life. Well, so I've heard. Please,
Anyone
hurry.
looking for
Raynal
work
may
should
make a
consider
break
the
for
Fighters
open road
Guild.
at any moment.
I hear they're always looking for...
Hey, ho, where do you think you're going?
Go on. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. I'm through talking to you.
That's okay with me. Right behind Apple Watch, eh? I know Apple Watch very well. Apple Watch is kind of like a safe house. Poor Lucian. He didn't deserve any of it.
12 midnight and all's well. Hope it stays that way, ma'am. I'm not listening. Farewell, citizen.
Yeah, indeed I did.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Well, your vampire hunter ruse would be a very perfect situation, because you're facing one.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That was fast. Holy crap. Nothing like a good old stroll in the night for a vampire.
Why do you bother me? go away.
I'm a vampire.
I was praying for your swift return.
Greetings.
I see from your expression that you are successful. If all you say is true, Rainu will... I can't wait to get my...
Things to
Please
you.
hurry.
Any idea
Rainu
what
may make
Grom
a
will
break for
do
the
now
open
that
road
old
at any
Balin
moment.
is dead?
Never underestimate a vampire from the Dark Brotherhood. Not that they know I'm either one of those things.
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
Wow. Oh. Not as good as this, though. Yeah, Cruelty's Heart is my forever necklace.
Yeah. Quickly now.
Oh, there's no problem. Oh, have you heard? Oh, have you heard about Old Bainland? It was a horrible accident. A stuffed minotaur head fell off the wall and crushed him to death. Tragic. You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Raynor was an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to clear Gelabon's name for the record books. Like Brayden, I think he deserves to have his name clear of wrongdoing. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served, and Braden's soul may rest with ease.
Eddie.
Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
If you don't mind a vampire in law enforcement, it's also in the Dark Brotherhood. Hey, it's so ridiculous that way.
What do you want?
I can't be bothered with lockpicking.
Can't you see that I'm upset? Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about... I'm listening. I can't, I doubt. What nonsense.
You will soon.
I doubt. Not now. You would. That's great. How's it go? I doubt. Don't waste your flat. I won't. Where did you get that? That's... I doubt. What nonsense. I can't. I like that a lot. I doubt it. Where did you get that? I won't. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't try to I doubt. That's... You've got a point. I doubt it. Don't waste your... That's great. How's it go again? That works for me. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Oh, yeah?
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be... Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
This is the one wearing a fancy necklace.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
I'm gonna say tell him I'll help him. Yeah, I could free him. I'm a high esteemed member of the Thieves Guild and the Listener. I have no problem Easy peasy breaking someone out of jail. Breaking out of jail, thieves guild, freeing prisoners.
Quickly now.
And then just sneaking into jails.
Always a pleasure. You're off duty now. Come on. Good. I'm hungry.
What?
We're here to... What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. Don't get too close to the prisoners. I don't know who you are. This better be good. Whatever you... I don't... Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Don't try... Ike's... Sure, that's cute. That's pretty... I doubt it. Yes, yeah. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yeah, I doubt it. Don't try... I accept. I have no... Not bad. Not bad. Don't try... No more. I doubt it. Whatever you want. That's pretty... Not now, not later. I don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Whatever you... Not bad. Not bad. How nice. It's just what I wanted. I doubt it. What nonsense. Not... Whatever you want. Are you serious? I'm not talking... That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't... Don't get too... I don't know. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick... That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Is there a problem? I don't like you. Just go away. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
You're off duty now.
I don't... I'm not talking... That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying... I don't know. Please, go on. See, thank you for me. That'll get you something. Certainly. I'm not talking... That... Go away. Hey, come on now! Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Hey, come on now. Stop!
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Wasn't even given a shirt. What the heck?
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble? Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it. You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot. Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrellius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you.
Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts.
I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. Finally, a chance for revenge.
What is it saying? My hand-to-hand skill decreased by 1. That's it? Oh, everything's still here. We're back in the game. Ah! After long, arduous labor of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of mathematics. It costs much less to fatigue to jump now. I didn't come in here. think after this quest, I'm ending this read.
What's going on? Die, cur!
Wait a minute. Am I supposed to talk to her first? Bah!
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault! By the... Help!
Don't worry. They won't notice me. Master Murder. And just like that, he's gone.
What is it? What?
Stealth! 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 Stealth!
Why do you bother me? Go away! Go away. What do you want? Show me the... She fooled you, but good. This isn't her real amulet, but a clever fake. The true amulet has a red stone. Clever girl. I taught her everything I knew. Too bad she's turned that knowledge against me. Come back when you have the real thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why she had a chest key.
I don't have time for...
Shut up! I don't have time for you either.
Come on.
Come on. Interesting. He's gone for sure. Ah! He's using the zoom! Ah! Nobody sees me.
Quickly now. Come on.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
I will go away. Just give me a minute, mate.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Blimey, they all rude. That's the Grey Hall. I'm an idiot. Oh.
Show me the 2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good thing you saw through her ruse. So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
They'll never know it was me. So, I'm good. They'll never know. The only thing they'll know is they will know the Dark Brotherhood did it by the manner in which she was killed. Stabbed with an enchanted blade.
You're off duty now. It's about time. You're off duty now. What do you...
They don't know I'm dark. Well, not some of them know I am.
What do you want? Is there a problem, Cit? I don't like... Just leave.
Typical guards not liking a boss man. Alright, that's it for my stream for now. I might continue more later. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing. I shall see you later, ice skaters.